Hello everyone, my name is Miss Megan, and I'm coming to you today from the Leach Library. Today, I thought I'd share with you how to make your very own mini journal. I decided to try to make my own journal after I read this book. It's one of my favorite books. It's called Peek, and it's by an author named Roland Smith. And this book is non-stop adventure. Its main character, Peek, is a boy who likes to climb anything. He climbs buildings, he climbs rocks, he climbs mountains, and he actually tries to climb Mount Everest. His goal is to be the youngest person ever to reach the peak of Mount Everest. And throughout the book, the format, he is actually writing in a journal. So I thought it would be fun to have my own journal, but I was thinking I'd want something nice and small, thinking like Peek, how I'd have to have it be able to fit inside a pack or a purse or a backpack. So this is a nice mini journal that you can make. I chose the color green because that's my favorite color. You can choose a different color. For instance, I also have a yellow one. The choice is really yours. And so to get started, you will need to have a piece of paper that is 11 inches long by 8.5 inches wide, which is just a standard piece of copy paper. But you can really use any size and type of paper that you'd like. This is just a nice, easy to fold piece. And then for my green paper, it is a quarter of the size. I just cut a piece of paper in 4. So this is 5.5 inches high and 4.25 inches wide. So that's really all there is to it. And it's actually a very simple project. In addition to the paper, you'll need some glue or a stapler. So you can see the difference on these two books here is I stapled this one together, or I glued this one together so you don't see any outside. Either way is fine, but so both ways work and hold the book together. It's whatever you have on hand. You could even, if you get ambitious, try to sew it, like putting together a book. Back in the day, that's how books used to be put into this big machine and bound together, so you could try that out as well. So we'll get started on folding. So the first fold you're going to do is to fold the piece of paper in half long ways. So now you have a folded side and a flat side. And you're going to go ahead and unfold that and then fold it the other way. And you can see your original crease down the middle, but you have a new fold and a new raw edge. Go ahead and turn your paper, and you're going to fold one side up to the fold and make a crease, and flip it over and fold the next piece up as well. So then you end up with a little bit of an accordion shape. So you can see that you did it right. It's like mountain peaks. So then you go ahead and flatten the piece out. And for this next part, you actually need a pair of scissors. And what you do is you go ahead and you're going to cut along this center line like I have over here. So this piece I've already cut. So you can see it's the same folds. I just cut up through the first, second, and third cross lines. So you're gonna stop right here. And now that you have your folded piece, and you have top, it kind of looks a little bit like pants, so something you'd use to climb a mountain. So you're going to take an accordion, fold it back up on each side, and then from here you fold it in half. And now you have your pages. So you want to then take it and turn it so that it's going and down so that you can have your little journal going that way. And you can make sure you have it going the right way just by testing the pages. You'll see they'll be able to open up. If you have it going the other way, the middle pages won't open. So this is the correct way to hold it, and you can see that you have open pages going here. And then it's time to add the cover. So you can put this down and just remember which side. You have a quarter of your paper, and you're just going to fold it in half once. Create a nice sharp fold. You can just run your finger across, and you have the same size piece of paper. So now you have your cover. So to apply the pages, you're going to take your glue and lightly run it. You don't need a lot, just run it right down the center. And you're going to double check to make sure you have the right side sticking out. So the pages that flip open easy stick out. And then you go ahead and stick your paper right in the crease and then fold it down. And there you have your own little mini journal. So you do need to let this dry a little while, and then once it's all dried, you have your own book that sticks together and you've made by yourself. And so you can use this to take notes, to write stories, make some sketches, go on your own adventures. So it's nice and small to fit in a pocket or in a bag. And the best part is you can make lots of them and then put them together and create your own little bundle of mini books. And you can choose any color you want. You can make them all the same color, different colors. The possibilities really are endless. So thanks for joining me today. Bye.